Our last advanced basic is going to be releases. A release is whenever your bow staff leaves contact with you entirely. Unlike a roll where it stays in contact with your hand, releases have a moment where there's nothing impacting them but gravity, air, and whatever else engineers can come up with. To start off with your releases, you're going to go for the most basic one, just holding onto your grip in the middle, tossing it up, and catching it. Do that 5 times, making sure you're focusing on training your eyes to remain staring at the grip. That's where you're going to catch it. And once you get comfortable with that, then let's try to add some rotation. Rotation is what makes the tosses look flashier and makes them a little trickier to do. So to start off, for basics, let's just do half a rotation. So you're going to turn your bow staff as you lift your arm up, and once your bow is up halfway and your palm is facing the ceiling, you're going to release and catch. Again, turn, release, catch. I'm making sure that I'm focusing on pushing the bow up, keeping my eyes on the grip, and catching with my palm upwards. A lot of first-time bow staffers make the mistake of tossing the bow up and being so in a rush to catch it that they try to reach out and they end up smacking it down towards the ground and just generally making it harder to catch, because palm down, not only do you have to risk catching up to gravity, but you also risk your fingers not grabbing quick enough. If you catch palm up, it's a lot easier. All you have to do is wait for the bow to come down to you, and then it's an easy catch. But once you've gotten your half rotation down, naturally you're just going to start escalating that. So I'll go from a half rotation to a full rotation, to a rotation and a half, to whatever you can reach. You can also work on different tosses, tossing from one hand to the other, tossing, catching behind the back, different things like that. But essentially the release is the same. Rotate before you toss, toss, and then have the patience to wait for the bow to fall towards you, and don't try to reach it prematurely. So those are the basics of your bow staff releases.